temporary files.
Percentage, temp, percentage. In run command you have to write this. Run command and write percentage, temp, percentage. All. Delete all the files.
Containing anything.
All the files. If 1, 2 files are there, it's okay.
The administrator.
Done?
Oh, hindi na titira? Oh, ayan daw. Before na.
Ano?
Oh, ayan na.
Done?
Sir.
Yes, sir. Done?
Yeah.
Now write only 10. T and B. Only 10. And press 20.
Continue.
Delete all these files. Control A. Continue.
Some files cannot be deleted.
It's
It's
okay.
okay.
Done?
Yeah.
Now write prefetch. Prefetch.
Prefetch.
Prefetch. Delete all files again.
Back.
Prefetch. Prefetch. Done?
Second,
After this, come back to your desktop. Except this PC and recycle bin, delete all the files. Delete all the files and shortcut. From your desktop, recycle bin and my PC. This is only two things you have to keep on your desktop, others all you have to delete. All.
Oh, besides recycle bin tsaka displays. Yeah, sure.
Do you have to empty the recycle bin also?
Yes. And empty the recycle bin. Right click, empty recycle bin. Where is this text? Inside? And Yasmin? Same? Done? Delete all the files from your desktop.
Wow.
This will
Wow.
delete 10 files as well. Yes. These are help.
Delete or? Wait, coming around.
Okay, modifiers. So we are having two type of modifiers available into Java, accessible and non-accessible. Okay. We always use accessible modifiers in Java. Non-accessible is very rare, very few we use like static. Okay, we always use static where? With main. Because this is a non-accessible. Because this is a non-accessible. That's why we use static modifier with main only. But one more thing is you can create static methods as well. But to access the static method, you should have static classes. So there are some rules and regulations to use non-accessible modifiers. It's very rare we use into the Java, but the modifier we use these three: public, protected, and private. These three modifiers are the main modifier into the Java. Okay, these are the accessible modifiers, and till now we have used only one, public. Today we will use protected as well as private. Okay. If you want, you can take a picture of this. This is important. Maybe you will get a question related to this in exam. Public modifiers. We always use public here. Public class or public static void main. Public, what does it mean? We have already done these modifiers into C programming as well. Remember? No. Okay. What is public? Why we use public here?
So it can be accessed by anyone.
Yeah, so that we can access these classes or these functions anywhere into our program. Okay? But if you want to restrict any function or any class to access into another class, you can make it private. Like, if I will create one program, you can say private class name is modifier private. Okay, we can use this one. Private int num. Okay, so this variable is a type of private. Okay, is a type of integer as well as private. If I will create a function private void set. If I will say system dot out dot print ln, will say enter any number. Okay. So to enter a number, what we have to do? Import Java dot util dot scanner, and we can create an object of this scanner. Scan is equal to new scan. So system dot in. Now here we can use this one. We can say num is equal to scan dot next change okay. Okay, let's take one more variable. Int num. No need to give values, we are accepting over there. This is numbers. Okay. Now we are accepting numbers, so we can say sum is equal to num plus. Okay. Is there any problem till now? No. Now let's suppose I want to display sum. I want to display sum, but I want to display sum into another class. So I will say system dot out dot println, and what I will do, sum of two numbers are private plus error.
Extend this one.
You have to extend. No, without extend. Okay, we'll do one more thing. These two variables are used in this. Okay. What is the problem? Can you tell me? Why these errors are coming?
So what happens if you put private and int number one before the bracket?
This one?
This one and the upper line above, yeah,
Same as
same with the private.
that will work. That will work. Because we are taking variables under the class directly. Okay, if we will extend this one, somehow two numbers. Error. Why?
Because it's private, so you can
Because
access
this
one.
variable is a
Private.
private variable. You can use this variable,
Only this.
these two variables under till here. This is the scope of this variable. Private variable you can use under this under this code only. Okay. If you are having a public variable, then in your program anywhere you can use that. It can be into a single class, it can be into another class. But private variable, wherever you will declare, inside that only you can use that. If you will focus here, the access modifiers in Java specify accessibility scope of a variable method as well as constructor and classes as well. Okay? If you will use private, you cannot use. Okay. Another thing, if I will say modifier of my class, m is equal to new modifier m dot what is the name of my method? Is it coming?
No. More
Because my method
is
is also a type of
private.
private.
I'm not sure.
Okay? So this is the scope of private. Private variables you cannot access anywhere into the program. The accessibility of private variable is within a block of code where you will declare that. That's it. If you are going to create any application and you want to restrict user to access anything, any method or any variable, you can make it private. Okay? But most of the variables and classes we use to make as a public only, so that we can access all these classes and variable anywhere into the program. Is it clear? No?
Meaning private, only one class, you cannot extend it with another, you
See,
cannot.
this is a one class, starting from here till here.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a scope. Outside this, you cannot use private variables. This is the scope. Only within this you can use. If you will try to use outside that, it will give you an error. But if you will declare any variable or any function as a public, you can use anywhere into the program. Okay, this is what it is. Now, if I will say this is a public, by default your variables and your functions are public. So this is public. You can use, if I will say public here, now I can use m dot extract. Only just because of these variables are not public. Okay. Now third one is protected. First of all, write down this program. Try to use private variables and understand what is there. I will show you the protected as well. You can sleep over. means within a package. Within a package you can use function.
Within the package?
Within the package.
Oh, that's just the sa loob ng package.
I'm having this new project. The package name is access. Okay. Now I'm going to create one new file, but the package will be creating a class file. My class name will be protect. Okay. The class coming under oops package. Okay. So what I will do, I will create one protected void message. System dot out dot print ln. So this is a message. Okay. Clear? So this one is available in which package? Oops. And for my this function is a type of protected. Now, if I want to use this function, I should have this package. Okay. So what I will do in my another file, first thing I will extend my class name is what? Protected. It is giving error. Why? I have to add package. My package name is oops. I want to use all the function available inside there. Do like this. Practice.
Oh, ginanong ko pero sabi ano
Something.
Yeah.
Baka mag-update.
Save ka na.
Save Java1.
Extend. Protected. Public static volume.
Hindi pa natapos.
Is there protected coming under oops.
Tapos na yun. Hindi na eh. Save ko. Hindi na basta. Hindi na basta. Okay. Sige, siguro. Okay, it extends the dollar.
Paano yung bubukas yung panibago?
Hindi pa rin plus.
Flash.
Magbubukas sa bagong
Something.
plus.
Change siya ng application niya.
Okay. Nalito na rin. Yun pa lang. Yung mga exam. Tayo gumawa. Dapat pala ako na kasi ano kasi sa dati ano pangalan mo?
Every morning we are getting reports.
Specific. import yung package. Ayun. Ano pa tayo ba example?
Under that, whatever class will come, any class, this class is also under oops, this class is also under oops. So you can use any class over here. I can use protected as well. If I will say protected, protect, the moment I will write a dot, see, message is there. This message is coming, but the only confusion is I am having a different package here. This one. I want to import
Another package.
oops here.
Yeah. That's what I've been getting.
This is what we are getting. It should not give error.
Yeah. Something.
Because package is here. Package is available. Once I will import, it should not give error. Then protected you can use. But within a package you can use. If you want, you can write this example. This is a protected method, and that this protected method we are using into, we are enforcing oops and we are using. Okay. You can write this example, another example I will tell you maybe in next class. Okay. This is also a protected. And this, after that you have to write this.
Import. Oops, dalawang ganun sa'yo.
You give me. Okay.